Good evening, everybody. J-Dev has returned once again to give you exactly what you want. Of course, that'd be more of me, that amazing backdrop that's behind me, giving you my thoughts, my opinions, and hopefully some expert analysis on a certain topic subject. What I wanted to cover today was tomorrow afternoon's UFC Fight Night in Stockholm main event. So it's a card, but the only fight I'm really going to talk about, the only fight I will talk about, is the main event of the evening. And that, of course, if you're not paying attention to UFC or you've been hiding under a rock, would be Anthony Lionheart Smith versus Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. That's a good fight. I really like that fight. I wanted that fight to happen late last year, but Gustafsson, he took that break, and that I don't think was the greatest decision, in my opinion, on him. But this is going to be a good fight. Now, of course, both fighters are coming off of a loss against John Jones, where neither of them looked impressive at all. They looked, but this is John Jones we're talking about. But they both looked terrible against John Jones. Now, the odds makers, or if you're placing money on the fight, the odds say to go with Alexander Gustafsson. That's what they're telling you. And I like him more. I respect both fighters a lot, actually. But I do really like Alexander Gustafsson. He's definitely in my top 20. Kind of close to the top 10 of my favorite fighters of all time. With that said, I don't know. Something about Anthony Lionheart Smith makes me think that he's going to just come out guns a-blazing against Gustafsson. I think Alexander Gustafsson will lose via TKO in the first round against Anthony Smith. I know. Hey, you know what? I hope I'm wrong. I'm not picking with my heart on this one. I'm picking with what I've seen. And I think Alexander Gustafsson hasn't fought a lot lately. He took too much time off after the fight against Glover Teixeira, which he looked damn good in that fight. And then he just didn't look the same against John Jones. Now, that's just one fight. We'll see if things have changed. And you know what? I hope it's a great fight, 5-round fight. But I don't know. I have a feeling it's going to be a first-round knockout. That's just what I'm feeling. I know I'm going against the odds makers on this one, and maybe I'm an idiot, but for some reason, I just have this inkling that Anthony Lionheart Smith is going to win that fight. So that's my analysis for the evening. If you're a fan of UFC, or if you're a fan of MMA, give your thoughts on who you think will win. It'd be interesting. Of course, like the video, subscribe if you're on YouTube, and of course, as you all know, I'll be back again with another. Peace.